Hello everybody and peeps out there watching my videos. I did some things between episodes as always, but I already have plans to do something that's not done yet. The minor thing I did was changing this granite full blocks to stairs just to add some dimensions. And as you can see, instead of having my path away from this over there, it was about there, I put it here because it now shall go to my farms, and I will create a whole way till back to my villa back there. And this here should be like an industrial harbor or something, but not really because I still got this restaurant out here. So yeah, it will be a bit of a mixture. And as you may have seen, I just built a second sugarcane farm. Over here, it's exactly the same. It's like an exact copy except for a door where it is, but that's not a major difference. And I updated the creeper farm a bit. I changed the full blocks on the elevators to glass panes, and now the creeper's coming up easier. So it's a bit more productive, and I also canaled every sugarcane and the whole gunpowder to a single room. The entrance for that is here, and I can just go down. And yeah, I got a little oh, that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, I got a little carried away with designing this hallway. Except it's just here for me when I'm going to craft rockets. But I wanted to test some designs. Also, I wanted to build a bit with this glazed terracotta, and I just want to use it a bit because actually it's kind of cool to use it. You just shouldn't use the full blocks just in plain sight. More like this. Yeah, and here, as you can see, I've just got on one side all the sugarcane. It's not that ultra productive. And then on the other side, the whole gunpowder. That's a bit more. And here you can go backstage, but actually to show it better, I just go into spectator mode. And here you can see it's just the whole item system, just the whole way down here. Here's the one for the sugarcane coming in from both sides, going in here into this, then drop down and then into the hoppers. And wait, I just noticed I don't get the sugarcane from the side. I just totally forgot to do it. I'm so stupid. Wait, I will do that shortly. Okay, so I just quickly did that. There's now the water flow coming also from this fourth module also over to my sugarcane. Oh, so it could have been more productive. Yeah, and at every single corner of my creeper farm, I just got the simple system. Well, still the same killing chamber, and then getting into this hopper. As soon as something is in this hopper, this piston gets activated, observer clock gets activated, and shoots out the gunpowder, floating just through the whole system and going into this side. Still not a sorting system because the creeper farm and the sugarcane farm just produces one material each. I want from them. Yeah, and also I did some more lighting. I think back here somewhere. Together with efficient design, I went here, and only this side of the ravine still not lit up correctly, but the numbers are still quite okay. So my plan for this episode is to build a roadway just from over at the restaurant just to my skeleton farm, and then I think just straight ahead. And then between my creeper farm and my sugarcane farm back here, and then back there. But I think I will build it only till here. I don't know if I go now the full way back to my villa, because it's quite a long way and it's needed a lot of materials. It's a lot of smooth stone and granite, and I don't even know how to exactly detail the way. But I will also do that and just detail it a bit. So that will also cost some time just to figure out how to do it. And yeah, my voice is kind of dry, and I don't know why. So, I just drank something, and do you know that when you just have a dry voice and just sing, you're sounding incredibly, and incredibly as this sunset looks. This kind of looks amazing just with all the torches around here and with the shaders. Yeah, but now I will get started on the way. I would really love to have a time lapse of it, but well, I don't got a second account or replay mod, so sorry. You only will see the result. So I built out. Oh, hello chicken. I built out the bridge layout, and I don't know. I where the stone is right now outside of the bridge, I want to build like pillars with statues later on them, and because this pillars will kind of be massive right now for this bridge, I'm just thinking about getting the whole bridge like maybe 3 blocks higher and then have a little staircase over there. And well, there I just need the tithe, so yeah, totally fine. I think that will be the best for it, just to have it looking a bit more appropriate for the size, because right now it's just like I think 2 blocks above the water, and that's just seems like nothing. And so yeah, I will waste the whole bridge, I think 3 blocks. So I waste the whole bridge and I just noticed the sheep is still here. Even though in Minecraft it was like about, I don't know, 15 days? Well, it took some time to do it. And yeah, now I've got waste the whole bridge and did all the pillars and did arches underneath. Right now it's kind of like super weird because I didn't do anything on the top and it's so flat. Yeah, but I did the whole underground thing. I don't know, I just love to do it and I really like the look of it. Now I want this more like just anything to see this from below, because I really like the look. And yeah, but nobody will ever see it. And also did all the pillars with some detailing, also some sea lanterns underwater. And yeah, just some muddy stone bricks and cracked stone bricks. Also used stairs and slabs so that the pillars are not just perfectly straight, because that's looks super weird, and so it's just a bit more detailing. Yeah, I really like that. I also thought about hanging some vines down there, but don't know if I'll do. Actually, right now this looks a bit like a whale, but that should be a pathway. Whatever. So I was thinking about doing here into the middle of this. They're going to be statues. I will use the armor stand mod for that. And then I thought about how to do a whaling. And my ideas were, one way was to do with glass panes, but I think that doesn't fit with the stone. Another thought was maybe iron bars, or maybe just stairs that are looking outwards, you know. I just test some things and then do it for the whole bridge. And also, whatever I do here, I will continue on this whole island. Let's call it island. Port. I don't know. Yeah, but yes, so it should be a bit modern. And well, another idea was using fence gates, just not fence gates, sorry, trapdoors, just standing up there. Yeah, just I will see what I can do. So I've decided for some lanterns design, and also I've got some armor stands over there, but we'll just quickly fly over there. And yeah, I totally love it. I first only built the lanterns and it wasn't spawn proof, so I added the sea lanterns, and also then here like these 2 blocks aren't spawn proof, so I added the carpet. Yeah, but now I really like it, just for a place I maybe won't visit again. And I also added this railing for this island. This I just thinking about, it's just like an older bridge and it's got modernized, and yeah, so that's this. And I also added this path for the whole way around here, and already did the digging out of this. Like the path will go the whole way around the creeper farm, And then I don't know if one opinion might be going from here the whole way back to my base, or from there, or building something like a train station and then building something like a train back there. Yeah. And I think that's all the things I did now, and what I just want to add now are maybe some things right here, so I don't have the whole torch spam to spawn proof this, and yeah, maybe add also some of these lanterns, but I don't want as many as there are, maybe 4 on this side or something like this, and then it would be in total, I think, about 16, well, whatever. So that's what I want to do now, and also I want to do the pathway back here, just around this whole thing. Yeah, I just like to make it pretty. Also, as I finished the bridge over there and then continued the pathway, I just realized, well, there he has to go another bridge, but I think it won't be as big as this one, but it should be in a similar style, even though I was thinking about, well, maybe this river here is something more new, but that doesn't make really sense, and this could be a modern bridge, but yeah, I will see what I do, and well, you will also see. Oh, also, I have still to do this part of the bridge. Yeah, and I totally love how it looks from under here, but I already said that. Let's go on building. Whee! Oh, wait, I need materials. And also, this looks epic to fly through here. So, I finished all the lanterns and also did spawn proof this whole area. And now we've got some benches to just sit here and watch into the ocean with squids just sitting in there and despawning. And I added all the sea lanterns around here, so right now everything here is spawn proof, just without any really hidden lighting. But well, these lanterns might be kind of weird. Maybe I will do this one down and then also take leaves there. The only thing missing right now is this part here, because I don't want to do a bench here. The looks would be terrible. Everything you see from here is just a bridge. And so I will add something like a newsstand. I don't know really now right now what to do, and I don't got time for it right now, because like this episode shall be online in 1.25 of an hour, but well, yeah. And also, as you may see, I destroyed all the armor stands, because last night we got the problem that the server just crashed the whole time. And yeah, because we're not paying for a server and it's just my laptop in the basement, it's kind of overloaded and just it's too much for him, and so we decided to clear as many entities as possible. Also, yeah, a lot of people just killed some of the villagers and farming animals and so on. And another thing I did was making this creeper farm better looking. I just waste all the stone and put smooth stone there, but still it's as productive as before, because there are no blocks like exactly above the spawning platform, and that's just important. And yeah, that's really everything that is important. But now it just looks like a better hole. It's not just only a hole in the ground, it's a better hole, I think. And right now we've got, I think, around 3 double chests full of gunpowder. And I also added this little pathway this way to Varaner. And yeah, another thing I started with, but that's back on my base. I'll just quickly show it to you. It's back here, where there's to my storage system this way, and here's my concrete maker. And well, right now it's just a little hole, but this shall also become a bigger hallway, because we are building an underground tunnel from here to Sidriel and to Calador. And yeah, I dug that out, and I still have to dug it out, because wait, this is now the size we're needing, because then we can doing the wall and the roof and other wall and on the bottom. And yeah, I still have to do the rest of this. That's just what I'll do next. And yeah, it's a whole underground system. Calidor already built this part from Sidriel to him. And yeah, it's to go by boat, and also, oh damn it, this has to, oh, I'm afraid of dying. Oh yeah, whoopsie. Yeah, also this diagonal thing here has to get bigger, because right now you just can't go by boat through here because it's just too narrow. Yeah, and here we are already in his staircase tower thingy. And Sidriel is just in the middle of it. Oh, please load, world, please load. Yeah, Sidriel is in the middle of our bases. And she is going to build something like a harbor at this part here. We thought about building a bit like an underground sea right here. And then you can go left to Calidor and right to my place. And also she is building a pathway from here that just this whole way up here. And this also, well, right now it's just dug out to know where it has to be, but it's not beautiful as the Messi. And it's kind of zigzaggy. It's not that straight. There, here you're at the entrance where she got the dog. And yeah, her base, but you already know that one. So that's already also a thing I'm building on right now. Just sometimes I need just some building, and then when I'm just exhausted from building, I need something like a bit more grindy, like digging out this whole tunnel. Yeah, and so that's why I'm just swapping between all the things. That's it for this episode, and this is my life right now. Already, I don't know, I think this portion took me about 1 hour, so maybe another hour and then I'm done. Hopefully. I don't know yet, but hopefully. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Please. And see you next time. Boop.